Today we are at Tokyo Disneyland. We are so excited to check out this park.
We're gonna do some rides. There's a few that maybe even Banks will get to go on.
Yeah, we've heard that there are a lot of rides where young kids get to like sit in their parents' lap. And before you say it, we know that he's probably not gonna remember this. He's so little. Oh, he's trying to grab the camera. But this is mostly for us because it looks awesome. And honestly, I'd say I see more adults here than children right now.
Should be a fun day.
Can't wait. Everything's decorated for Halloween. We're here at the end of October, so it's very festive for Halloween. Lots of people dressed up. What do you think, babe? Lots going on!
Walking out to the castle.
So many people dressed up. How fun! Ah.
We're gonna go try and do the jungle cruise first.
So there's stroller parking everywhere. People just leave their strollers and then we can take him out and he can ride on our lap for this one. So
Banks, you're going on your first ride.
how do you feel? He's unamused right now, but he will like it.
Going on a jungle cruise.
Very short line. This one's only a 15-minute wait. First ride, what'd you think?
Day was fun.
He's just vibing on vibes right now.
He's tired.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to get him to take a little nappy soon. Guys, here's some bad news. My favorite ride, or what I thought was gonna be my favorite ride that I was so excited for, was the Rapunzel ride that you go through like the lanterns on a boat. And I don't know how I didn't know this, but it's in DisneySea, not Disneyland. There's two. DisneySea is like on the other side. So anyways, we won't actually get to ride that ride today, which is really sad. But if you want to ride it, make sure you go to DisneySea and not Disneyland. I don't know how we missed that, honestly. I feel stupid. Sweet boy just fell asleep. While he's sleeping, we're gonna go to
The Star Wars ride.
Yeah,
I think it's called Star Tours.
So they do have something called Rider Switch, which basically, if you have a small child that can't go on the ride, you can both wait in line and then you just take turns. So if one of us is holding Banks, like Kayla would go, and then vice versa. Since he's asleep in the stroller and the wait is only 5 minutes, we might just wait outside the ride and ride it separately. But I love that that's an option if you're going with a small child. Sending Caleb off into Star Wars alone.
Wish me luck.
I know, excited to hear how it is. We're just gonna walk around with him, keep him asleep. How was it?
It was fun. Sydney would not have liked it because it's a 3D screen with glasses and you're just sitting there and it moves, you don't move.
It would make me so nauseous.
And there's a whole like storyline about it, all of which is in Japanese, which is very understandable. So I was just kind of vibing and enjoying the ride.
Okay, you guys, we're pulling an audible and we're going to DisneySea.
The ride that we came here to do is at DisneySea, and so we thought it'd be bad to leave without doing it.
Yeah, and as we were researching, we realized why we got confused because we were Googling different roller coasters that we had just seen over the years, and like they were at, it says it's at Disneyland, but then we actually look at it.
It's at DisneySea.
Yeah. So that was like a little bit confusing. So I think Disneyland is a little bit more like kid and family center, they say. So a lot of the rides were like the sitting on the boat rides, which are really cool and awesome, but they were like all like that. We didn't see any like more thrilling kind of rides. And like we said, the Tangled ride is at DisneySea. So we bought tickets and it's right next door, so we're gonna walk over there. So there is a monorail between Disneyland and DisneySea. It's about $2 US. Otherwise, I think they said it was like 40-minute or an hour walk. And since we're already kind of like cutting up our day and doing this, we decided just to take the monorail. It's easy, and we're headed over there now. Little man is awake. Trying to put him back to sleep. Made it to DisneySea! Wow, this is so cool. I feel like I'm like in a totally different world. Look at all the water and the volcano. First up is we're heading to the Tangled ride.
Splurged and got a fast pass basically.
Yeah.
There's an hour wait.
Basically the only reason we came here, but there's so many cool little areas, so we're definitely gonna spend the rest of the day exploring DisneySea. Apparently you said it's the only DisneySea in the world?
That's what I read.
Yeah, I guess there's, I don't know, like 6 or 7 Disneylands, but it's the only DisneySea, so we're here to see what it's all about. Do you like that pun? Mermaid Lagoon. This is so cool. I love The Little Mermaid. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. This is what I was expecting. I don't know why at Disneyland. I must have been like doing everything for DisneySea, and then I just got confused and thought it was Disneyland. But it's like such a different vibe, and I'm here for it. The tower from Tangled. Must mean we're almost there.
Here we go.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this ride. So we just finished the ride, and first of all, it is way too short. I want to ride it like 4 more times. Oh, buddy! But anyways, it was so magical. The lanterns were just, oh, I loved it. So worth it. So there's a restaurant called the Snuggly Duckling here, so of course we had to eat here after riding the Tangled ride, because it's also in the Tangled movie. So in Mermaid Lagoon is the most magical changing area and nursing room I have ever seen. I had seen this spot on Instagram before we visited because Japan is actually known for having the most amazing nursing rooms and baby changing rooms outside of just the Disney theme park. So I was super excited to go and check it out. I tried to get a few little videos to share without being insensitive to other people using those spaces as well. One of the biggest things I've noticed is that so many people are dressed up as characters and princesses, which is so fun and festive, like people of all ages, not just kids. And so we have a really hard time figuring out who works here. Like I feel like in the US, the Disney World, at least, a bird just pooped on me? Anyways, you could always know who's like a Disney character or Disney princess, but whereas here it's like 80 to 90% of the people here I think are in some sort of costume or some sort of like full-on like outfit with princess and hair and the whole thing. So super fun, but that's just a unique thing I've noticed out here. So we were heading to the Indiana Jones ride next, but
it's closed apparently for maintenance or something. It doesn't say much about it, but it says it's closed. So.
Closed indefinitely.
Yeah.
And what was the other ride we were gonna ride?
Journey to Center of the Earth, also closed. So what can
Bummer.
you do?
This is so cool! This is Anna and Elsa's little kingdom in the mountain. There is a ride for Anna and Elsa, but it's currently an 160-minute long. So we will not be doing that because that would take up the rest of our day. But we wanted to come and see this area and just check it out. think this may be my favorite area in the park, other than potentially the Little Mermaid area. Obviously, and the Tangled area is kind of a part of this area, so I'm counting it as one. So we've been trying to do rider switch, and some of the rides we are able to, we can wait together and then you basically just like kind of switch up there. Some of the rides we've learned that we have to wait separately, so like I would have to wait with the stroller outside and then Caleb goes through the whole wait process and then we come back and switch. So we'd be apart for like 40 minutes to 2 hours depending on how long the wait is. So for us, that doesn't really make sense for some of these rides that aren't like, I guess bucket list rides for us, like Indiana Jones. So just bear that in mind if you are planning to do the rider switch. All the rides are not the same when it comes to that, which we were expecting them to be the same. So, considering it was supposed to rain all day today, I feel like we really lucked out with the weather.
Yeah, it sprinkled on and off like this morning a little bit, right?
This morning was pouring, and then as soon as we got here, it basically stopped raining. It hasn't rained for, I don't know, 8 hours.
And it's raining now, but that's okay.
Yeah, the sea of umbrellas. Yeah, I feel really happy that we've had such good weather. So there's a whole area that is Cape Cod, Nantucket, Northeast themed.
The American seaside.
The American seaside, which is kind of funny.
Or American coast, something like that.
It's weird to see this landscape while we're halfway across the world. I feel like I'm back in the Northeast. Sweet Banks is absolutely sound asleep in there. It looks like Sleeping Beauty.
We're passing by the SS Columbia. There's a dining experience on the ship where you can have a 3-course meal in their dining hall. But we will not be doing it, but it sounds fun.
Yeah, that's a huge boat to build out for basically just a dining experience.
Oh, that's where the Turtle Talks is too, the Nemo. We're gonna go to Tower of Terror, see if we can get a ride in. So we're doing rider switch for Tower of Terror, but again with the rider switch you can't wait in line together, so we ended up just buying a fast pass again, so that way we're not waiting 30 minutes to an hour individually twice. So after visiting both Disneyland and DisneySea, if you are coming from the States and you've been to a Disney park, we highly recommend DisneySea over Disneyland. Even though as of October 2025, 2 of the biggest rides in the park are closed, which is the Indiana Jones and Journey to the Center of the Earth. Still very much worth visiting. It's awesome, all the different installations and scenery and different themed areas. It's a really unique experience. All the different areas were so beautiful and so well done and very unique to things I think that are at least in the Disney parks in the US. Especially the ferry area and like where Elsa and Anna's house is and where the Tangled rides are. Even though we hardly scratched the surface of the rides here and experiences, just because we basically had a half day here and it started raining again, and with the little guy it just limited us on some of our rides and the ride closures, but we still had an amazing day. Did you have fun, buddy? You just want to hold my hand? I love you.